Hey, this is Anthony Thresley. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Ruka Elastina Ladies Gore-Tex Pant, available at RevZilla.com. This is the Elastina, new for 2018, and Ruka does not do anything small. So when we look at this pant, while it is basic, it has key functionality that make it a rock solid Gore-Tex waterproof pant for 3-season cold weather riding that just does the basics extremely well. Black only, but it's not going to be a minimal investment. You're still looking at a pant that's going to be over the $400 and $500 mark. But again, fall, winter, spring, whatever Mother Nature can throw at you, it has the waterproof breathability guaranteed for life of Gore-Tex. It's going to be higher end pant. It also has reinforcement in Cordura at the knees with adjustable D3O armor, and that's going to be T5 Evo armor. That happens to be temp stable. It's going to cover you whether or not you're riding in the summer or riding in the winter, again, being that more molecular armor set. Now, quick note on fitment. You're going to notice it's Cordura stretch. That is one of the claims to fame of the Elastina and the Elastina jacket within this jacket family. A little bit more svelte, a little bit more European. It's an athletic cut, but it's not big and baggy like something like the Tough Trail, which is more off-road focused. This is really thinking about, I think about a BMW RT. I think about graceful sport, multi-season touring, commuting. Again, rock solid for the cool to cold weather climate times of the year. And again, remember that Gore-Tex liner is going to be non-removable. So again, it's going to be floating. The vents directly go to it. That's why you don't get the benefit of direct lining in the summer, but there is a 60-gram thermal liner that is fully removable as well. Now, when we think about sizing, Helen to my left, she's 5'6", 135, 30.5-inch belly button waist, 35-inch jeans waist. She's wearing a size 38. Now, keep this in mind with Ruka. It is going to have tall and short sizes. It does have slightly adjustable knee armor. So whether you're standard, short, or tall, and depending on the knee armor position, you have a lot of flexibility to get it right. But when you use the size chart, if Helen put her measurements into the size chart, it would say buy a size 40. That is incorrect. You use the size chart and go down a size. Keep that in mind. Everything from Ruka based on their size chart. I don't know why they do this to us. Ruka, if you're listening, I'm getting more and more frustrating as the day goes on. The size chart fits one size big. Look at the size chart, go down a size. So Ruka would say, Helen, you're 40. We say, Helen, you're a size 38 standard, and that's going to be your rock solid size. And the nice part is you can go shorts or talls, which give you an inch or two in the length of the inseam. This 38 is going to have a 30.5-inch inseam, but the nice part is with that adjustable knee armor as well, making sure it's in the right spot and fine-tuned when you're riding position on the bike, because everybody's riding position and limb length is a little bit different. Now, we'll ship for over $39, and I'd love if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the Elastina Gore-Tex pant. Now, if we dive into some of the other nuance here, you'll see no need for a belt. Adjusters that are locked in at the top, they're done with Velcro. 270-degree YKK Vislon beefy zip that's going to allow you to connect the Elastina pant to the Elastina jacket. Water-resistant pockets, slash pockets on the side, and you'll see this here. This is going to be your vent. It vents to the liner. Remember, your waterproof, breathable Gore-Tex floating liner. It's a Z-liner construction, meaning it's baked in, it's non-removable, and it doesn't allow you to vent directly to your body. You vent directly to the liner, and that's why this isn't a summer weight pant. Even though it's flexible, lightweight, and svelte, you get that windproof, waterproof behind the pant itself. And again, it's going to block all airflow, even airflow that you want to get through by opening that vent. So again, that would be the difference between this and something like the Tough Trail. Moving down, dual reinforcement in Cordura. Again, multi-layers on top of the knees, giving you the belt and suspenders effect over top of that armor. Turn the face away from me there, Helen. If Helen turns to the side, reflective in the Ruka logo. Basic up and down the side, no real changes. You are going to have D3O T5 Evo armor baked in at the hip as well. It comes stock. And then down here towards the bottom, what you're going to see, because that waterproof breathable Gore-Tex liner is non-removable, they actually give you a gaitered cuff where that would be Gore-Tex backed behind that zipper, and then the ability to cinch it down. Turn backwards for me there, Helen. If Helen turns backwards, there's a few things going on here. Notice the high waist on the back. Notice that zipper goes all the way around. It is stretch Cordura, so you get the salt line, but it's very dynamic. It moves with you. But there are two things. One, anti-slide system, or the anti-glide system actually, on the backside. That's underneath the butt area, and that's going to allow you, if your seat gets wet, to not move around on it, giving you another point of tactile feedback. You also have the air cushion system, and you can see where the material range is it changes around this area, and what that does is it creates a little bit of a space. It's a molecular gap there between two different materials that allow a little bit of air in, promotes blood flow in your backside if you're sitting for a while, but also allows you to create that air space. So if you have a heated seat, it's going to make sure that no water can be reverse osmosis into the pan itself. The only time that Gore-Tex is permeable into water is when a heat source outside of the pant that is wet is up against the Gore-Tex membrane and pushing water in. Typically that never happens because remember, your body heat is what powers Gore-Tex's ability to allow the perspiration from your body to go out through those 9 to 11 billion pores per square inch, keeping you breathable, no trash bag effect. Again, and that's the difference in temperature and the difference in water vapor is what changes that. But remember, impervious to all of Mother Nature. Come back around to the front for me. So this is the Elastina pant. You've noticed I really don't have any gripes with it. It is an investment from RVCA. It is a rock solid 3-season cold weather, waterproof, breathable touring pant. And the claim to fame here is that it's going to be Cordura stretch, which just makes it really nice. Again, the next step in your journey, click the info button. Visit the product detail page, read other Lady Rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it, although now you should really understand how it works. As always, we're going to ship free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Subscribe to us at Revzilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion of the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.